Hello, welcome to my channel Crazy Kanji. In this video, let us learn about some multi-stroke radicals and the stories for them. The first radical of today's video is sweet. It looks like a chocolate bar. The second radical is a cliff whose name is T. The third radical is a gold radical. Let us assume this radical looks like a temple. In olden time in India, gold were used to be stored in temple. Temples were the place where golds were kept safe. So this radical is a gold radical. The first radical of this slide is an eye radical. The three slots in this radical represents the three eyes of the Hindu god Lord Shiva. The second radical looks like a tree. The third radical is a go radical. Let us assume this as a gate or an opening through which something is going to go. The picture shows a bull that is going through this opening. The opening is called Vadivasal, and this is a famous function that is conducted in South India during their harvest festival. So the bull goes through this opening. This radical represents go. The first radical in this slide is the next radical. So this radical represents next. So what are the known things in this radical? Can you observe it? There is a man radical in it. So what is the man doing? The man is walking to go to the next place. So it is a next radical. The second radical in this slide is the water radical. The central line represents the wall of a dam. And one side the water is stored, the other side the water is coming out through the shutters. So this is a water radical. The third radical has a cliff and some water droplets, right? So this is represented by a waterfalls that is coming down to a cliff. Look at the fourth radical. There is a mouth and some lines. So something is coming out of the mouth. Let us assume some words are coming out of the mouth. So this is a speak radical. So the fourth radical in this slide is a speak radical. With this we come to the end of today's lesson. Subscribe to my channel to view more lessons on Kanji. Sayonara, goodbye.